another Minger video. And today, guys, I'm going to be doing a review for WandaVision Episode 3. Now, there's a lot of, things that have been going around on the internet about people doing breakdowns and doing, reviews for the show. And as well, let you guys know, I'm going to be doing a full-on review for WandaVision Episode 3. And you guys are wondering, so yes, I did get Disney Plus over the Christmas holidays. I got it on December 31st on the Friday. And I just feel happy because I watched all the show. I watched The Mandalorian, so I never got a chance to do a review for that, so stay tuned for that. And now I started watching WandaVision since last week on Friday, and there's a lot of theories I want to make. So before I go and do that, so if you guys are new to my channel, basically what I do Netflix reviews, movie reviews, trailer reactions, video game reviews, which I haven't done in a little while. And that's mostly what I basically give you guys a little rundown of what I do on my channel. I just talk about all the things I think they should have done or what they should have done for this. And then I make theory videos for Star Wars or some of the favorite things that me and Wes like. So like more Star Wars, Marvel, DC. Yeah. So my point is for this video for today is about WandaVision Episode 3. Now there's a lot of theories I'm speculating over in my mind right now. Now, for the first two episodes of WandaVision, we got to see Wanda going through a little phase with Vision. Now, don't get me wrong if there's a lot of, disclaimers and a lot of wrongs or rights. I think Vision is not really Vision in this show. I think he might be playing as a different person, just being, into, maybe, a suit or something, or maybe he is alive, who knows for sure. But I think one theory comes to mind. I think he's not really Vision. I think it's someone else with superpowers. Probably that can, shape-shift. Maybe. Who knows? I know there's a superhero being that actually does have the ability to shape-shift into different people. So I could be right on that point of view. Now, let's go to Wanda. Wanda, on the other hand, is going through a phase with each different reality. I know she has the power to change the realities a little bit, because you know how, Stryker was experimenting on her and Pedro in Age of Ultron, and then they got their powers. So how did they get their powers? Well, let's say it was the Mind Stone. And I think with with the Mind Stone on hand, I think it was part of that in the process of how she got her powers, and maybe some of the powers in that stone was from when they had all together. Maybe part of it was she actually had the power of changing reality. I could be wrong on that, but anyways. A lot of Easter eggs in Episode 3, and one of them is Geraldine. She's the friend that she made in Episode 1 until now. Now, for this episode, I just think it's wow. And if you guys are knowing, why my reaction is like that, because she actually throws out Geraldine out of the picture, and I knew for a fact that S.W.O.R.D. is actually the ones are keeping check on Wanda, because we saw a lot of Easter eggs of S.W.O.R.D. appearing in each episode. And the second episode, she actually finds a helicopter that was actually making noise on the house. She goes outside and sees this colored helicopter with the symbol of S.W.O.R.D. on it. So we now know that S.W.O.R.D. is part of the question of keeping her in check and watching her. And I knew for a fact that I think that where she is right now, it's not really home, but she's being captive inside of an electric dome. And I was right when I saw the Episode 3 at the very, very end. Geraldine gets thrown out by Wanda because there's this little scene right now where she mentioned when Wanda actually had twins. And she mentioned to Geraldine that he was a twin to another sibling, Pedro, Quicksilver, and she kind of Geraldine kind of does remember, and she says something on the lines like this: "She was killed by Ultron." Let me guys show you, and I hope Disney doesn't Here we go. Listen to this.
I'm a twin. I had a brother. His name was Pietro.
Then Geraldine right here is just like, where have I heard that name before? And then she thinks, if you guys don't know, I'm actually watching this on my Xbox One. And right here.
He was killed by Ultron.
See?
Wasn't he?
And then she cries.
What did you say?
She's new to town. Brand new.
No family. No husband.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No home.
No home.
What?
What did you say? Just now. I said, Wanda, you're such a strong lady. Should I say it one more time for good measure?
Yeah, strong lady.
What did you say about Pietro? Pietro? Hey, I'll take a shift rocking the babies. No, I think you should leave. Oh, Wanda, don't be like that.
And she sees the necklace.
She came here because. She came here because. She came here because we're all. She came here because we're all what? What are you trying to tell me?
What is that? What?
So, my thoughts on what his Vision's buddy with the afro, he's trying to mention that we're all sword, or we're all scrolls. What's he trying to say? I think he's trying to say we're all sword and we're watching over you. Now, I don't think my theory is going to be correct on the Vision that he's actually somebody else, but I think I could be wrong. But with the way he's saying that we are all sword, we're sword agents, and we're keeping watch on you, or we could be Shield, maybe, I don't know. Only Shield's technically gone now, actually, because it got somewhat destroyed from the other films. So yeah, I think what he's trying to say, we're all sword, but he doesn't want to tell Vision or Wanda. Otherwise, Wanda will just go crazy and just burst down in freaking flames and freaking just wreak havoc, which will probably happen, and probably in, I would say, episodes probably 6 or maybe 7, because apparently there's like 9 episodes. So we'll see what happens with Geraldine here.
That symbol. Who are you?
And she says, "Who are you?"
She came here because we're all.
Stop it. Who are you? Wanda. Well, we better get going.
They were going to say who they are, but that lady Dares is like, she doesn't want to reveal the identity of who they are. Hub. Oh yeah, his name is Hub.
Catch you on the flip side, bitch.
Catch you on the flip side. If you guys don't know what catch you on the flip side means, it means see you tomorrow.
Wanda? Where's Geraldine?
Oh, she left, honey.
Oh yeah, she
We
left.
gotta rush home.
And it says, "Welcome to Westview." There's a sign. And then it shows her flying out. That caused by Wanda. It shows people in armor with weapons out. So I think that's sword. And it shows the little dome with electrical lights out on it. And I'll show you guys a picture of what it looks like right here. You guys see that? So I was thinking, I was like, there's no way that Wanda, where she is right now, is real. And you can tell when you're watching the episode where, you know, Vision is talking to those two people, Hub and whatever her other name is. Can't catch her name. I didn't really hear her name. But basically, if you look at the scene right there when his Vision's talking to those two, it kind of looks like the background is not what it seems. It doesn't look that real. And I think it's just like one entire set. And whew, pardon me. Sorry, I had some pepperoni sticks a few minutes ago, so I'm good. But anyways, they're just trying to, like, you know, keep wherever our main actors are, or superhero characters, making sure that wherever they are, everything's real to them. And by the time, you know, Wanda realizes where she is not where she doesn't belong, she's going to figure out the pieces by pieces that she knows that someone is actually keeping her contained for her own will. And she might think, it's like, wait, it sounds like the same situation what happened to me in upstate New York, where Nick Fury wanted me to keep me safe and contained from the outside world for not destroying anything. Because if you guys remember, she did wreak havoc in some cities with her powers, and that's why Nick Fury decided to throw her in containment because of her actions. Because I remember that one city that was called in Civil War where she accidentally threw was it like a truck into a building, and she caused an accident, and then a lot of people were coming out. I don't remember what that city was called, but then after that point, Nick Fury was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep you contained." So she might start remembering back why she was being so contained, and she's gonna realize, wait a minute, this feels familiar. And then she decides to go freaking berserk, destroy stuff around her, and then she deactivates those poles where it's containing that little dome force field. She breaks free and starts blowing up all the cars, blowing up a lot of people that were trying to keep her in there. It's like, why did you keep me in there? Basically. So don't overshare when that episode's going to happen in particular, but I think it might be episode, maybe, we're on episode 3. So I think when she's going to be breaking free is, I say, episode 5, no, not 5, maybe episode 6 or 7. Because there's 9 episodes in total. So, I think there's going to be another theory that I think there's going to be another villain going to be coming into the mix for the MCU Phase 4, and I think it's going to be Kang the Conqueror. If you guys don't know who Kang the Conqueror is, he's actually a villain to the Avengers and to the Fantastic Four. And I think that'd be a good way for how they're going to throw in the Fantastic Four in the mix for the show, for the MCU, and I think it'll be cool how they're gonna, maybe they can bring him and her in to help each other to destroy the Avengers, because she despises the Avengers. How she kept her away from situations from the past. So I think it could be a good way for her to find her next mentor to be Kang the Conqueror, and then he's gonna help her realize that, yeah, these people are not treating you right. You follow me, and I'll guide you to what you really desire the most. I don't know, just giving the pointers here. But yeah, if you guys are really new to Marvel, if you guys don't know who SWORD really is, I can explain it to you guys. Basically, what SWORD stands for is Sentiment, World, Observation, and Response Department. Basically, what their their purpose is to deal with existential threats to the world's security, and is a space-based counterpart of S.H.I.E.L.D., which deals with local threats to the world. So basically, they're just trying to keep Wanda from, not to control her powers, but something goes wrong and somebody's trying to communicate from her from the outside, which from episode 2, we hear somebody from that radio scene when she's trying to talk to that one lady, and that guy's saying, it's like, Wanda. It's like, you're stuck, what was he saying? Wanda, you are stuck here. This is not real. This is not real, Wanda. Get out, Wanda. So whoever that person is, it's a guy. So she's trying to get to Wanda, saying this is not real. You must get out. You're not supposed to be here. Someone's keeping you in check. Somebody's keeping you here. So basically, we're gonna see who that guy is eventually. Probably, I don't know. Probably not in episode 4. Probably episode 5. We'll probably find out who is trying to break out Wanda. I think it might be Hydra, because Hydra were the ones who were actually made Wanda and Pedro in the first place with their powers. So I'm thinking it might be Hydra to be the ones to help her escape. Just giving another little theory. Who knows? But that is my review for WandaVision episode 3. So if you guys want me to do some more of these, let me guys know in the comments. I would love to do another review for it. I might as well do another one next week on Friday. So stay tuned for more videos on the Comic Show for more Disney Plus reviews in the future. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. I want to see at least maybe 140 likes. Or maybe more. I want to get on the trending page of YouTube, so I want you guys to help me out. If you guys want to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're going to get notified with more videos. And share me in all your platforms out there. Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Help me guys out. I want to get out there. So that's my review / breakdown. What are we going to expect for the next one? We don't know for sure. But I don't think Wanda is going to tell Vision what exactly happened between her and Geraldine. I think she's going to keep it secret. But until she can find more information what is actually going on with her with SWORD, I guess we just got to find out in the next episode. So, that's my review. I don't think I'm going to give it a rating yet because we're still going through more episodes. So, stay tuned for the next review for episode 4. So, wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, and good afternoon.